fun times. His fun times. That's where I got it. I got that last loss right in the fun times. That went straight up there into the fun times. All right, you know what I love that I am seeing some juries out there. She's legal here tonight for Wednesday Night Fights, but she will not be legal this weekend at the Red Bull Vanguard. By the way, this weekend you can tune into, I believe, twitch.tv/LevelUpLive and Level Up Live 2. That's what it was last time. I'll find that out and verify it. For the Red Bull Vanguard Tournament 2, I guess. They've been doing it in all various regions. They did one last month or a month and a half ago out here in SoCal. And they're going to do another one. All right, Futile going from his former love of Birdie to his new love of Lara. Who wouldn't? She is much cuter. BushinStyle sticking with his boy Rashid. Both make exquisite plays, but Futile just wants to get in there, putting in extreme fear early on of that command grab. BushinStyle hopping off the wall. Wants to lay in some, I don't know, like sort of like meta pressure. Just wants to, again, where she puts in the fear of the command grab, he's sort of putting in the fear of the cross up. We know that he can, oh, the corpse hop. I love that corpse hop. It didn't work out. Going in with that EX spinning mixer, though, to get out. Futile backing up. Wants to lay in some pressure. Ooh, he's getting an eyeful, and he Futile grabs him out of that V reversal. First round's going to go to Futile. That was some really scrambly play. But I like how both adapted. They both kind of knew where they were going. It wasn't an errant scramble. It wasn't a wanton one. It was just sort of hey, we got to get out of this situation. Both players. Okay, I like this. Futile not contesting it, and BushinStyle just realizing that. But now he's going to have to fight his way out of the corner. And he does. Okay, I like what he's doing. I like he's using that neutral jump pressure. Futile again got him in another one. Another command grab. That backdash shimmy. Grabs her by the sports bra. All these Shadaloo employees have to look on in embarrassment. Wow, really great dash in and anti-air and a great blocks from Futile. Didn't maximize that pressure. I wonder what that was. And again, grabs her by the sports bra. Dashes in. You got to respect that 3-frame, though. When you dash in on a character with a 3-frame grab, you have to realize that you have to recognize that they have it. And you got to know who in the roster has that. So if you're going to dash in too fast, they're just going to wake up with those with those buttons, and they know that that's going to impede any sort of pressure that you're laying on, and all your hard work is just kind of in the funsies. Oh, and of course. Pardon me. Now you see a lot of I'm sorry, you see a lot of Lara players. I was going to say you see a lot of Futiles. No, you see a lot of Lara players kind of do that. They like to close out the round with that EX command grab. It's sort of a dash-in, meaty grab situation. Of course you can neutral jump it, but it's hard to react to. At the right distance, you can see the glow, but you might already have your next move prepared, or you're already blocking, and it can be very difficult to contest. Futile is going to continue on. He's going to back off on the pressure, sit on the life lead just a little bit. BushinStyle is going to have to work on this deficit. And every time, all of his advances, Futile is pressing just the right button. Using that crouching medium kick, getting the elbows. Remember that light elbow is pretty safe. The medium elbow is very punishable, and of course, heavy elbow is anti-air. Like what he's doing, he's going to have to watch out for the roll under. Ooh, and Futile gets him with the V skill crush counter. BushinStyle just dancing. Watch Rashid dance. I like the Rashid dance. Looking over at Nick Tanella, he doesn't know what I'm saying. Sure, sit with me. Sit with me, Frankie. All right, Stupendous back on. He saw an empty couch. never wanting to leave a comfy couch unsat.
This couch is nice. Hey. All right, Futile on the first set. He's on match point on the second set. Whoa, what did I miss?
No, it was a big shift in momentum. BushinStyle had it all early, and Futile just kind of came in with this aggressive shift in his energy.
Now, something about Futile here is that no one here really plays Laura like at a strong level. And,
yeah, and he does it differently than, say, like Prodigy, for example, who's very heavy on the mix-ups, almost like, you know, doing the very like Laura-specific things, like kind of like the Mika game with Mika. Prodigy's doing like the standard Laura game with Laura, but Futile plays her a little bit more defensively, a little bit more footsie-based, kind of like looking for the holes in your game and waiting to capitalize on your mistake. But BushinStyle, wow.
Like we're talking about.
While we're talking about how great his defense is, and BushinStyle just
walks all over him.
Robs him. Just, doing the, that's a showtime.
Okay.
That was a showtime.
Yeah. Okay, now what happened? I don't even know what happened there because we were talking about Laura and we didn't even. I don't even see if did Bushin adapt. What happened? What really
he adapted. Oh, he adapted, my friend.
He adapted. Okay.
He adapted.
Okay, now can Futile adapt to that?
Well, I like BushinStyle. I was saying Futile. They did the fusion dance. No. BushinStyle is so amphibious in this game. I really like to think that all his time spent in 4 was really just training for 5.
Okay.
Like he's really able to morph. And I think that Rashid fits his style of just like kind of like going in, rushing back. You know, I'll go defensive, I'll go offensive.
Yeah.
I like to press buttons. My buttons tend to work.
Now you said amphibious. Now what does that mean?
I think like sort of like multi-purpose. You know, like he can go in he can go into the water, or he can jump back out and play it either way.
Now it looks like Futile is having trouble dealing with that crouch fierce, that double bam 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 bam.
Yes.
I don't know actually who can actually deal with that. That seems like a really, really good button for Rashid.
Yeah, and I think he's just going to have to recognize what, BushinStyle's setups with it and just sort of block. I mean,
if you can't deal with it, just keep doing it, right?
Right, exactly. And that's sort of BushinStyle's thing right now is he's found the Futile isn't dealing with the buttons. At least he wasn't in the last game.
Yeah. Now that is that's something that he's gonna have to work on. Beat that button. Now, how long has he been sitting on full bar? I haven't noticed.
Futile?
Yeah. Oh, never mind.
Well, never mind.
Here comes the comeback.
Is this it? Yeah, go in. Now, Futile does know that BushinStyle is susceptible to some of these EX command grab wake up situations. But
that's a nice
right
combo.
there, BushinStyle has worked very hard on this game, and he's sort of I feel like a standout Wednesday Night Fighter in I feel like the jumps that he's made. Like I'm not making like an editorial, saying there's a lot of great players in this thing, but I just have to give credit where credit's due. He's put in a lot of effort, and the effort has shown.